I think we back. We starting off with the Asian conflict, man, with my guy Cyrus.
Cyrus, yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace to Cyrus, man. Peace and blessings to your family. May the Most High bless them with strength and guidance and patience to endure this most difficult time, and your community and the black community overall, and everybody impacted by it. Terrible thing, like you said. Even though they thought it was over water, he didn't even have the water. Even
At
if
all.
even if he
it was,
had
like you said,
even if he had the water.
you've been in this community long enough to understand that it wasn't what you thought it was. It was just this individual, I believe, that was his mindset. It's been his mindset as they dug into his past. He's done this several times, but this is the first time someone died from it.
Yeah.
So,
And I'll say this one dynamic that I haven't heard any of the other talk shows, any other the podcasts talk about is when you have hatred in your heart and you get a hold to a weapon, you cannot wait to use that thing.
no, not at all. Not at all.
You have a burning desire to use that thing. And most of the time, that's when we see busters do stuff like that. They do a shooting when it was not even called for.
Emotional.
But that hatred is driving you, that it's burning inside you.
You can't wait. I can't wait to see him.
It's a combination of things. It's that hatred in your heart. It's the fact that you a buster.
You got a point to prove. You've been talking all this yin yang.
Man.
So now is your time to prove that you say who you are, but you're really a buster. You're not really doing yourself no justice. All you doing is putting hurt on the family for no reason at all. Now they got to live with that forever.
And most of the time, when a buster does something like that, he ends up in prison, and it's just you just live you got a terrible existence because now you ain't got that gun no more. You ain't got that false sense of power no more.
No, all that's over, and you lucky to maybe pass through without scathes, because he gonna humble down.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have made it through prison unscathed.
Yeah, you gonna humble down. You ain't gonna be the tough talker you was.
He killed a child, so he wouldn't even be able to PC up. He'd have to be a walk along. And I don't know what it's like in South Carolina.
Nah.
We really can only speak on California prisons.
It's 50-50 now, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't make it on 50-50.
No.
You killed a kid.
It's
But
a wrap.
I don't know, though. I ain't never been on a 50-50 yard.
It's always been 100 done.
Yeah.
It's been 100 done, the yards I was on. But, no, you wouldn't make it.
Yeah, sad. Definitely sad to
Prayers
see.
goes out to Cyrus' family and anybody affected by this, by this outcome that happened down there in South Carolina for sure.
No, and I think it's also sad that when people are impacted by trauma, they oftentimes need someone to blame, and you see a lot of folks lashing out. They gonna remain nameless as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But they lashing out, and one of the things that you and I talked about is how if you're not willing to do something, you can't encourage other people to do what you're unwilling to do yourself.
Exactly.
Like, you not built like that.
You ain't gonna be on the front line. Don't speak on it.
Yeah.
Let people make their own mind up on what they want to do with the situation, whichever way.
You talking tough from the safety of your home, the safety of your couch, the safety of some studio. But you talking tough.
Inciting riots. Ain't that what they call that?
Yeah.
Yeah. From a distance.
That's what they call it in the pen. In the pen, yeah.
Inciting riots.
On the street, you Sparky D in the show, and you ain't built like that.
Leave that alone, bro.
Yeah. It's like you lighting flames, you gas lighting, you doing all this stuff. You ain't
Not
built
cool.
like that. Yeah, you pouring gasoline on a fire. You ain't built like that. And here's the thing. I'm not even saying that all y'all who are speaking out against it and upset and in your feelings, I'm not even saying you wrong.
Nah, because something could have happened within them in a situation that we don't know about that sparked, that triggered what they're saying right now, what happened with Cyrus.
Right,
It
but
happens all the
I
time.
am saying you don't have a right to say it.
Nah,
If you're not a frontline soldier,
stand down.
you don't have a right to speak on it.
Stand down.
And I know some of you busters gonna be like, "What's that? That's gang culture. That's gang culture. You can't tell me what to say. Who the hell you think you is? And if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna have the police right there on your ass and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop." But yeah, nah, that ain't just gang culture. Man, that's what time it is. If you're
That's
not
life.
built like that's life.
That's life.
You don't have a right to speak on this. You don't have a right to tell somebody else what they should be doing, and you're not willing to do it yourself. Again, though,
Prayers goes out to the family.
prayers
Young
go out
Cyrus.
to the family of young Cyrus. Rest in peace, young bruh. What can we do to make sure that Cyrus' death isn't in vain? Are we willing to, man, y'all definitely got to boycott dude out of business. Ain't no forgiveness.
None of that.
Ain't no, that's old, we gonna circle back.
And then the thing it is, though, because I seen some stuff, don't mean to cut you off, bro.
Go ahead.
That tearing the place up, busting the window, setting the fire, whatever you doing to that establishment,
Yeah, he got insurance.
it's all insured. So
Yeah.
he gonna get that back and some because it's on tape what's happening. He gonna get all of that back. So it's not even about burning the place down, tearing it down, anything like that. It's about making sure that you don't take no money.
Nah, and that's
To
the
those
thing.
places.
That's when you strategically thinking. So the leaders in South Carolina, y'all got to make sure that he just moves. We want him to take a L.
A big time.
Yeah, if you burn the spot down,
He get paid.
He get paid. I hope y'all listening to this. Don't burn his spot down. He's going to get paid. You helping him relocate.
That's it. That's all. He's gonna.
We
get paid.
want him to have to pack that stuff. We want y'all to be able to film him packing his stuff. We want to
Getting
see
up out
this.
of there.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do.
Huh?
Insurance claims gonna pay for everything you tear up.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We want to see him move. I want to see him pack the last pack of Trident gum.
Last box of Tic Tac. Go on, throw it up in there. You know how you got that last? You just throw it in the box and tape it up.
Yeah, and forgive me. I know
Yeah, it's
this-
not a funny situation,
it's
but
not
don't mean to offend no
him
one.
moving would bring me joy. Anita Baker would be playing in the background. Frankie Beverly and Mays. Y'all, man, I'd love to see that.
No question about it.
But we have to do something different. And again, what sacrifices are we willing to make? I didn't heard the arguments. Sister's not gonna pay the extra $5 for weaves, especially buying bundles and buying in bulk. It's not one package; it's 100 packs. That extra $5 adds up to $500, or an extra 10 packs adds up to $50.
Yeah, now this is more like nationwide. We speaking on now. It ain't about
No, yeah.
South Carolina. South Carolina is the hub, is where it started, but this is more like nationwide now.
Is it?
I mean,
Is it where it started?
no, but
Did it start
recently,
with Natasha Hart?
It started with Natasha, but recently, and we probably can find somebody
Before Natasha.
before Natasha. But recently, this is the one that we trying to bring everybody together to understand you got to take a sacrifice across the land. Take their money to them bodegas. Pull it out the bodegas, take it down to the Keisha and them, the moms and pops. You know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all done been to cosmetology school. Go purchase it from your sisters that you was in school with. You know they run it. You know Keisha and them got the bundles over there. Might be a couple more dollars more, but that's where it starts at.
And don't pull back on what you said when it was just me and you talking. Frank Lucas So
yeah.
somebody
got to go to where the plug at, like Frank did, not glorify Frank and everything he did back in the day, but he went in the jungle.
No, we just taking the good out of it. We ain't
Yeah,
telling
he
nobody.
went-
We telling
yeah.
you, if you must get the hair,
Go to the jungle and get it.
yeah.
Go to the plug, wherever the plug may be. Do your research. Find out where they're getting it for what a bundle. Just say they getting it for $10 a bag, and they coming over here selling it for $100. Go find out where they getting it for the low, and you come back and put it on the market. Put it in the neighborhoods. Make sure everybody get it at a cheaper price.
Yeah,
If you got the resources for that.
some got to change, and some sacrifices got to be made.
Oh, that's Mando.
And I'm gonna stay saying this:
Ain't no gains.
our predecessors, our ancestors made great sacrifices for us and had us in mind. They cared about us enough for us to have the luxuries that we enjoying today. What are we gonna do for the next generation and the generation after that? Are they gonna be able to look at us and say, "Man, these niggas was some busters"? Like, stuff is messed up because of them.
Yeah. And it was laid out.
Yeah. I think ultimately, in order for Cyrus' death not to be in vain, I think that we have to look at what sacrifices are we willing to make, what's going to be the difference. And I understand for some of y'all, it's them images in our head of Black Wall Street, of Rosewood, of all of our attempts to have black businesses, Little Africa, little Black Panther Boulevard, all the stuff. They've destroyed them in the past.
Yeah.
And I had this conversation with my young folks too, and this is difficult. You got to be able to say what's not popular. We so anti-police, so anti-district attorney, but if we gonna have our own community, we gonna have to be able to police our own community. You're gonna have to have black police, and I'm not saying black police don't exist. I'm saying it's just not enough good. We don't look at that as really an option. Like, it's not a lot of solid black police officers that's not joining it. And if you're talking about, and I'm talking about specifically for black communities,
Yeah.
I don't know where they going to work, but you just don't see a lot in the hood no more. And my point is that you can't go in there just to be a part of the already established system. You can't go in there just wanting to be a part of the establishment.
No.
And you going by their rules.
You got the buck. Standard got to be set.
Yeah.
That's
You can't go in there cooning.
something totally different.
Yeah, I y'all be patient with me with these references, but like the cop on Colors, you know, he hated blacks more than white, more than the white cops.
Man.
I don't know, and I think they had one on Boys in the Hood.
No, they had to have one Baby Boy. It was one in there, and it was one on House Party.
Yeah,
The boy when they jacked full force.
Our viewers is like, House Party, Baby Boy.
There was some old cats.
Man, Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, they used some old cats. They had one in all them movies, bro. That was tripping.
Man.
That was tripping. Drewski.
Yeah.
Moving on to Drewski.
Oh, yeah, Drewski. You say that's your boy, I'm going to let you have at it first.
Man, I rock with Drewski, man. Drewski got funnies, man. But, you know, like you said, you seen the end of it. But like I was saying, the new skit, it's a few OGs out there that be rocking with the youngsters like that, man, and really pushing the line with them. You know what I'm saying? So everything he was saying up to that point, what you talking about, I missed that part, is 100% true. I know a couple that rocks like that, you know, and he be having funny skits all the time. But then to throw it to you, you seen something different. I didn't really see the whole thing. I just seen that part because when I was at work when I was listening to it.
Set us up on that thing over there. That'll have us on the yellow thing. And you could aim it at both of them. No, you gotta back it up some more. Man. That's just.
Hold up. Squeeze in.
Put it up a little closer, Weeze.
Turn it a little bit. Bam, there you go, right there. Let's see.
Yeah. But yeah, Drewski.
Yep. And he was saying something about the Islam.
No, and for me, it's the whole. I understand, like you said, it is some gangsters that's stuck in that time portal, unwilling to grow. I get that. So it was some truth to that one. As far as what I see, the most visible spots that have these youngsters converting to Islam. What I was saying is that just because you see them still rapping and they already visible, but they come into Islam, you're not gonna drop everything. And the sad part about it is I even seen some Muslims talking about one of my OGs, man, Imam Michael Salam, when brothers was saying that, man, I'm not gonna play with the deen, I'm not gonna play with religion, I'm not gonna come into Islam until I'm for sure that I'm ready. Man, his response was, man, you don't get clean while you still wallowing in the mud. You get clean when you come over here. You gonna bring some problems over here. That's why people love the whole saying, come as you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need Islam. If you can already get clean and get perfect
Yeah.
before you join, before you take Shahada, you don't need Islam. Man, people come to the deen because they need that structure. They need that discipline and they need that guidance. They're in need. There are huge voids in their life. They're not going to change magically overnight.
And as they moving forward, they dropping them vices that they brought.
Gradually. Gradually, organically. But again, as I was saying, you don't know everything. No. I might have had 10 chicks, and you know what? Now I'm just with my baby mama, and I didn't wife her. She Muslim too. You don't know that. No. I used to go to the strip club every weekend.
Don't know that. That's out.
I don't go to the strip club no more. You still see me smoking. You still see me have a drink every now and then. You still see me at the club with my crew.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm going to lose the taste for that.
In due time.
Yeah, it's hard to pray every day, 5 times a day. You at Juma on Friday, and then you turn around and go to at some point in time, you're going to be sitting in that club and be like, yeah, I ain't feeling this no more.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's time to move forward.
Yeah.
Do something different.
But my timeline might not match up with your timeline.
And that's where we go wrong at. We always trying to put expectations that we have on somebody else. Well, you should have been done with that. And you can't push that. I got to drop whatever it is, whatever advice that I have, I got to drop it when I'm ready to drop it. Yeah. I might have been going, I might walk out of here right now, it's gone, whatever the advice may be. Wake up the next day, it's gone because it was that time for it to leave. You feel me? I can't put no expectations on you and vice versa. Just like you can't put no expectations on nobody else. They got to finish, get rid of them vices when it's time for them to get rid of it.
Yeah, and I'll say this for those who in the past were better at hiding their faults, I'll give them that. Were they better at just dropping stuff cold turkey? I doubt that very seriously. But maybe they were better at their public appearances and the optics that they gave off and being able to sneak. And because guess what? Really, that's the difference. They might not even been secret. There was no social media in the time you're referencing. And I already know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that when it was the Nation of Islam, that brothers was coming into the fold and they was all clean and they was 21 Love Salute and FOI. And man, come on, man. Stop that. There was no social media. There
So you
wasn't
don't
no
know.
rap game. None of that stuff existed, man. Quit playing.
So you
They
don't
wasn't
know.
perfect. You don't, man.
No
nah,
one is.
my soldiers, my OGs,
Yeah.
man, I got, but I wouldn't do that because
Yeah.
I'm not going. But I know
Yeah,
stories.
for sure.
And
You just
if
speaking
you
from experience.
if you seen what we already seen what happened with Malcolm and come on, man, like quit playing. It wasn't perfect. Cats was jealous. You feel me? Cats was scheming off the top.
Name of the game.
Quit playing. And do you really think you're gonna take these youngsters getting all this money? You think you're gonna hand them 300 newspapers and some
Get on the
bean
corner-
pies?
and get on the corner and sell them?
Man,
Quit it.
stop it. Come on,
Not
man.
happening.
Not happening.
Not happening, brother, man.
But yeah, Drewski, them soldiers doing way more than you, bro. And I understand it's all in fun. And I understand you throwing shots at some of these gangsters. Some of these gangsters, they can't let
Hey,
go.
look, man, you better leave that alone.
Yeah.
Keep them skits where they need to be, bro. You successful. I seen a clip of him when he was a youngster. He was telling somebody, "I'm gonna be right there where you at when I get bigger." I forgot who it was, but he was saying, "I'm gonna be there. Don't worry about it." And now he here.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. You worked hard to get where you at today. Watch out with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What's next on the
That's
agenda,
Cat, man. Cat talking about, you say Cat and Kev?
You know
Kevin
what?
Hart?
The thing about the Kevin Hart situation for me is and I was talking with a sister about what's the sister name that was on there? Used to be on The View.
On the View?
She was on The View, and they was talking about her dead husband, man. And she gave him the green light. She gave the white boy the green light to talk about her dead husband. He committed suicide, and they were saying that. You know, they had jokes saying that, man, you got on the cat nerve to the point where he just jumped off the building.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I ain't watching The View. Last first sister I seen on The View was Whoopi Goldberg.
Nah, what was that's crazy too.
I don't know who that is.
She was on the roast, but at the end of the day, all that stuff, man, the jokes about lynching. And here's the thing, even if you can take it, you're not looking at the collective trauma. You're not looking at the history of blacks in this country. And so a lot of them jokes was just in poor taste.
Yeah. But
When
you
you
talking about the roast with Kevin.
Yeah, the roast.
Yeah.
And not Tom Brady, his roast.
Yeah, his roast, yeah.
His roast, yeah, that was on Netflix.
That they was on him.
Yeah.
Everybody was on him when Cat came on there.
Yeah,
And then the dude came on there and said something about George, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Said something about George. That's what I remember. He said something about George. And
Is having a hard time to breathe,
yeah,
struggling to breathe
that's
right
when
now.
he should have pulled the plug on him,
Yeah.
you know. But
Oh, no, they was saying that Kev was like, he was one of the funniest ones.
yeah, I know. I seen him on the Breakfast Club the next day
Right.
trying to cover it up. But
Yeah.
come on, bro. It ain't that much funny comedy in the world. To speak on that,
Yeah.
George.
I do want to say this too, though. To Dave Chappelle, Ali Sadiq, y'all holler at your boy, man. Holler at Drewski if that's your boy. The dean ain't nothing to play with, and I understand that from his perspective, he probably think, well, brothers shouldn't be playing with the dean. Islam is perfect. Muslims ain't. And again, it's a process. And to the Muslims that's banging on these, man, because y'all in y'all emotions, y'all letting them appeal to y'all emotions, and y'all giving emotional responses. Like, it's a process, man. You ain't took Shahada and automatically just became no upstanding Muslim overnight. Not if you're from the streets. Now, if you ain't never even built, like, that's a whole nother conversation. You ain't even got nothing to overcome.
At all.
Yeah, you come from a 2-parent household. You was born into Islam. Quit playing. And you have all these selective memories, because it's selective.
Yeah.
You got these selective memories of how Islam was so great in the 70s and in the 80s. And yeah, you sound, and listen, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but you sound just like these D-boys reveling in the crack era, talking about them was the good old days. Them was the good old days, boy.
Yeah.
And we was all having money. Man, it wasn't like these youngsters bipping and all this stuff, man. We was getting money. Man, we was killing at a higher rate.
Poison the community. We was doing it all.
Huh?
And then when it comes to that, it's the times. Because from what I can see, it ain't, unless I'm lost somewhere, the drug game is, the youngsters around where the time that they in right now is the bip time.
Well, nah. I
Can't
think
hang on corners.
Well, crack wasn't an attractive drug. It wasn't something that the youngsters was gravitating to. That's over with.
Yeah.
Like doing cocaine, doing fentanyl, doing heroin. You ain't no bum. You ain't no clucker. You ain't no dope fiend. They don't call each other cluckers and dope fiends, and they don't. That's normal. They don't care how many people OD off of fentanyl.
No. That's just what it is today. That's the main thing that's dropping them too.
They ain't and here's the thing. I don't even think a lot of them intentionally doing it. They putting it in so much stuff.
Yeah.
And it only takes such a small amount.
Don't take nothing. Be careful.
Man. Yeah, it's other ways to escape. Healthier escapes.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah. I think that as far as Cat was calling out a whole bunch of people, man, and I didn't know whether or not it was some truth, but he's starting to look like he knew what the hell he was talking about.
Especially when he was on Shay Shay's club. Shannon let him go.
Yeah.
He wasn't holding nothing back. But then he just wasn't talking, though, because he'll say something and then they'll go back and match what he's saying to what somebody else is doing when somebody else is already doing it. So it ain't like he's just throwing smoke out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's the same thing like I was saying earlier with Mark. Was it Cooper? Mark Cooper?
Yeah.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper? Yeah. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. He had the whole setup with the school, with the principal, and all of this and all of that. Then the next thing you know, Mr. Cooper go down, Steve Harvey got the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Then he had a joke where he jumped in the car doing this little joke, but said did the joke, but same thing, but he was in a spaceship. You feel me? And Cat was calling all that out, and then they all flipped on him, said he mad and he doing the drugs, but Cat point was just like Chappelle. I ain't putting on no dress.
Top 5 comedians all time.
For me, I got Richard to go, Eddie. Let me see, Cat. I like Robin Williams and Dave. That's for me.
You said Richard,
Richard Pryor,
Eddie,
Cat, Dave Chappelle, Robin Williams.
Woo. That's a dope list right
That's
there.
for me right there. That's just what I heard coming up. That's what I seen from my own eyes. It's a lot more of them out here right now, but that's my 5. I'm going to rock with them.
So I'm going to agree with you on the top 2.
Eddie and Rich and Eddie.
Rich and Eddie. I got Dave at 3. Robin is like Biggie Smalls. Like he
Got a
is,
short clip of it.
yeah,
But he passed away.
Yeah, No Big was
He had them funnies.
great. Yeah,
He
but
had them funnies, though. He had them funnies. He
He
was
did.
rocking with the best of them before he passed.
he did.
Yep.
Who be having me crying? I'm gonna tell you this, and we talking all time. Don't really want to put a contemporary up in the all-time list, but Ali Sadiq don't have no misses for me.
Nah, he dope. He dope.
He ain't got no
He dope.
misses for me
He
from
come-
the time
he
that
the
I
sixth man.
seen Mexicans got on boots.
He got funnies, bro. I be listening to him all the time. He the 6th man for me.
Ooh, wait, you know it's a trip. And I think what you just did was stand up, right?
Yeah, I just threw him out there, the ones that I fuck with.
Right, cause skit wise, it's kind of hard to not mention Martin and Jamie.
Come, Jamie Martin. Then when you come to the skits, they got some youngsters right now killing it.
Yeah,
Yeah. They got some boys. They got some boys. I'm talking about because of the social media. They got funnies.
I got Rich, Eddie, Dave, Ali Sadiq. Who I got capping off my number 5? You know what? I'm going with what's the brother name? He used to be with Rich, but he was always angry, man.
The boy, the one that Ari Spears look up to. He just passed away.
I don't know if he just passed away, but
He passed away.
he passed away. Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney. That's him.
I'm putting Paul Mooney at my number 5.
He a
man.
fool, straight to the point.
I'm putting Paul Mooney at my
Straight
number
to
5.
the point. That's
man.
Ari Spears' boy.
Just on GP, man. Contemporary coming up. I mess with my boy Mojo.
That's what I'm just saying. Mojo, a boy. Him.
Mojo
And
ain't
the
got no
boy.
misses. I ain't clicked on nothing for Mojo.
Mojo's a boy.
That was
He's
just
the new cat. Then you got the boy from Atlanta, the black dude, tall dude that got the little muffy hair. Dang. He always on there with Funny V.
Country Wayne.
Country Rain, he dope, but it's the other one.
It ain't Country Wayne.
It's the other one. He always on there with Funny V. And he be having the skits with the Simone, B. Simone too.
Speaking of skits, and this dude then made a whole career. And I ain't gonna say that. He do my boy, I got 2 phones. Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates, yeah.
Man,
Oh,
he
Kevin,
got
a
Kevin
fool,
Gates.
boy.
Clutch Williams got Kevin Gates down pat. And none of his skits,
fool.
none of his skits is boring. He gonna have you crying on the floor. Listen, he had Shannon down packed so hard, man. Shannon Sharp. I like Clutch Williams too on the up and coming. Clutch is a boy. Yeah, that's my top 5 on the comedians, man.
They moving mean.
I don't even know. Do you want to skip pimp culture?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got nothing on that.
Yeah.
I don't even know nothing about that.
No, and I'm just talking about you. And the only reason that I had it on there is because I was at this retreat, and folks was talking about how we so tired of seeing these young black girls coming up missing, and because we black, we would love to think that it was just all sex trafficking, and it was all some little shady politicians and some shady little foreigners. But we know we playing a role in that.
No question.
And at some point in time, we gonna have to tackle that tough
We'll
topic.
knock him down. We'll knock him down.
yeah,
We can do a whole one just about that.
Yeah, that's sad, man. But at the same time, you know,
Sports playoffs, Rams, and trades.
woo-wee, I tell you this. Shout out to big bro Chet Hewitt and the New York Knicks. My boy Lakim. All my folks in the NY. Man,
They got the
Nook.
rooms out.
I'm thinking they gonna have problems out the West.
I told KD, you remember KD? KD, 24 building?
Yeah.
We worked together.
Oh, is that right?
Told him from the gate. As soon as when it started, I got the Knicks.
What?
From photo, I'm talking about round 1.
What? To win it all?
I got the Knicks. I told him. He's like, the Knicks? I'm like, watch, bro. They built Ford tough. And then just the way they was playing at the end of the season, Mike Brown, championship coach over there, he won 2 on the bench as assistant coach. He gonna bring that D. And then he got Cap running the point forward. I say, you ain't seeing it? Then they lost that one. Boom. He said, I don't know about that. I say, just watch, bro. Ain't lost since. Then when they get the Spurs, he said, you still got the Knicks? Spurs don't scare me, bro. Them boys over there playing D. Them New York boys playing D, bro. They got Jalen. Spurs got that squad. They got the young squad. They got Castle. They got Harper. Harper beast. He need to be starting.
The French alien choked that game 2 off.
He took the shot, though, bro.
Before that,
What were we talking about?
the turnover.
Oh, yeah. That was some bum. I don't know
bring
what
the,
he was thinking.
You bring the ball up so much
Bring it up.
that
Castle
he
ain't
not
tripping.
he not
ain't
thinking you
tripping.
finna get a rock up early like you Hakeem
He killed it.
Olajuwon
He
or
killed it.
Patrick Ewing
Nah, he supposed to push that rock all the way down.
like you normally do.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. When he did that, I'm like, oh, it's cookies. It's cookies.
I'm gonna say this. I think that if they at least get game 3, they got action at pushing it to 7.
Man, it's over. It's sweep.
I feel
Bro,
like
they just went to San Antonio and took both of those games. It's no way in the
they
world.
took the first one. The second one,
Took it.
I guess.
If you gonna make mistakes, bro, and you made the mistakes, the pressure got to them boys at the wrong time.
I don't and for me, like the whole let him take the last shot, man, let Fox take that.
He was the hot one.
Bro.
He was the hot man.
If Fox was on the Sacramento Kings, it ain't no way he ain't taking that shot. And I know he ain't on the Sacramento
And
Kings.
go back and look at the stats.
This was Mr. Clutch.
He was balling in that game.
This is a former Mr. Clutch.
They drew that player for Wemby to boost his confidence. But I think if he would have shot
On
it,
some get back, you trying to let him feel good about the mistake he just made.
Yeah. I think if he would have
That's even more reason not to give him the ball. He just threw the game away.
just threw it away. If he would have shot it in rhythm, it would have been a different shot. But when he counted, he took 2 steps up and then shot it.
Fox can get any shot he want to.
Hey man, that's you gotta holler at the coach about that. And my boy Cat, Big Cat, putting that body on Wemby, got him shook up.
And I'm gonna say this, bro.
Got him shook.
With all that Cat went through during COVID, I have no problem with him winning it all.
Man,
I have no
balling
problem with him winning it all and getting MVP.
and getting that bread. He finna get that bag too.
Oh, he up?
bought 4 years, 271, 275.
Oh, is that right?
Knicks finna give him that.
Oh, and
Especially if
extension?
they win it.
Yeah.
If
Just
they win
think
it,
they was ready to deplete that team
Yeah.
trying to get Giannis.
but I think he gonna take a little shaving. Like Jalen been taking shaves to make the team better around him.
Yeah.
I think Cat gonna take a little shave to keep some players around him too.
So, talking about players around him, what are they? They not Villanova. What is Jalen?
I think they got 3 Villanova players over there though.
Is it Villanova? It's not Villanova.
Yeah,
is it?
Villanova.
You sure?
But that's what Briggs, Jalen, Bronson, and it's another one that all went to Villanova and won the shit with Villanova.
I knew they won a shit, but I wasn't sure
Then they
what
came-
school it was.
Villanova. They came to the league and they were split up. I believe
And Jalen was pretty much get him hard.
he was over in. Jalen was with the Mavericks. The Mavericks ain't want to extend him, so they went boom. He went over there with Bridges and them
Hey
over there.
Siri, what school did Josh Hart go to? What college did Josh Hart go to for the New York Knicks?
Josh Hart went to Villanova University.
My
That
bad.
is
This
Yeah.
answer is from
Jalen,
twocraddick.com.
Hart, Bridges, and Bronson. They all won ship at Villanova with Jay Bell was the coach.
It's about time you got something right, bro. Yeah. I thought it was Villanova, but I wasn't sure. I think when we played the tape back,
Jay Bell, bro, he was the
yeah.
coach. They was
I
trying to
said
get him to
Villanova
coach the
though, right?
Knicks.
But I wasn't sure,
But
right?
yeah,
Okay, and
When
you,
he-
but you were sure.
all Villanova. Baby.
Okay, okay.
Hey, when they was trying to get him to come coach the Knicks, when Jay Bell, when they all got together, they was trying to get him, but they went with Thibodeau.
And then when Thibodeau quit, who was they
They
trying
fired
to get?
Thibodeau and got Mike Brown.
No, they tried to get somebody from college, and they passed on it.
Probably the boy that was trying to for UConn,
Oh
Bibby. I think it's Bibby, at UConn
man,
from college. But Mike got
nah,
them boys rocking.
UConn is a Hurley dude.
Yeah, Bobby Hurley. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Bobby
ain't
Hurley.
Bobby. It's
it's his Hurley boy. He from
yeah,
Kennedy.
he's a Hurley boy.
He's from Kennedy.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Nah, hey, listen. Knicks surprised me. It is what it is, man. It's been a long time coming, but I ain't
They
mad
finna
at
win
all.
that in the Mecca, baby. They ain't
Stephen A, you owe my boy Jalen multiple apologies because you wanted the boy from Utah.
Who? Donovan Mitchell?
He wanted Donovan Mitchell. He didn't complain about not getting Donovan
Yeah,
up
he wanted
until
him until he seen
the
Jalen
final.
balling. Yeah.
Nah, up until
Yeah.
just this run.
Yeah.
He still, as recently as this year,
He
didn't-
wanted Donovan.
yeah, still was talking about he was upset that they didn't get Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. Donovan a boy, but Jalen,
Yeah,
that boy be balling.
yeah.
He be balling, bro. And then he do it. I don't care what's going on the first 3 quarters, but that fourth quarter,
Ooh, wee.
that fourth quarter click in,
Man.
he just hit another switch, bro. Hit
And he
another
what,
switch.
6'1"?
If that.
Man. Heart of a champion. Heart of a lion.
Moving mean. Moving mean.
Man, that boy fearless.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen with the other Jalen
Ooh.
in Boston?
Jalen Green,
Shout out to Jalen Brown. In
Jalen
Boston.
Brown.
Shout out to Jalen Brown.
I don't know.
Finals MVP.
Wasn't he tripping?
He is tripping.
Yeah.
As far as, and I'm not saying you tripping, bro. Salaam alaikum.
Yeah.
Tripping in that sense. I'm saying that I think he's at his Kobe Bryant's stage where, yeah, if this is Jason Tatum's team,
Send me somewhere else.
I want to go win someplace else. I already got a ship.
Got that bag. He the first one got that bag over there. $300 million, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he wanna show that he can be a one, and he can win.
Man, he better calm that down. It ain't. Where would he go?
Hey, you know it's a trip. Do you remember? Do you remember when the late great Kobe Bryant? They had asked him how he felt about T-Mac and the struggles he was having in Orlando, and he said, "Man, you know, I feel for him because I got Shaq, got a great cast around me here in Los Angeles. But at the end of the interview, he told the reporter, he said, wait, he said, I wanna take that statement back. He said, Tracy had the opportunity to stay in Toronto with his cousin Vince, and he chose to leave. He had the opportunity to be on a great team. They already had, and he chose to leave. He wanted to be solo. So he said, I take that back. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Jalen better stay put. Where you gonna go? Wherever you go to a good team, you're gonna always be the number 2. Because the good teams already got their guy. You gonna go to Washington? You sure you want to go to Washington with Trey Young? I'm just saying, where you going? The teams that was in the playoffs right now, including Boston, got their guys.
It's tough. Vince and Trace still went to the Hall of Fame. Neither one of them got a ship.
Well, like you said, he got his ship and his money, so
Right.
go where you gonna go, bro.
But Scott, when you think about it, Scottie Pippen, he don't got no ship without J-Boy, but he still went to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, his career.
And nobody, I don't think anybody in their right mind will say that J-Boy get 2 3-peats without Scottie.
Nah, he already said it. He don't get the 6 without Scottie. He said that himself.
Yeah.
So if you want to argue and debate that, okay, cool. He already put that out there. Without Scottie, it wouldn't be no 6 championships.
I think with Jalen, it's just that he wants to just be able to just let him hang
Okay.
without being too graphic.
They got a couple
He
teams
want more.
out there.
He want more than just his footprints.
They got a couple squads out there where you can let it hang, where you're going to be lottery pick every year. You won't be playing in May. Your season will be over in April. Go handle it. Force that trade.
Yeah.
You better
Well, I tell you this.
go on, kick back, boy. Y'all got something good right there in Boston. Y'all going to the playoffs every year. Y'all already won one. If anything, add to it.
When you go to work every day, do you want to be happy?
You do.
And so I think that's the bottom line. If Ak ain't happy there,
He gone. Tell him to get write it on a piece of paper. I'd rather go to one of these spots.
I'll tell you, that's Left Boy.
Yeah.
They got the Cal Berkeley connection. Hey,
Write it on a piece of paper where you want to go.
hey.
I'm pretty sure the boy up there make that trade and strip wherever you're going off for all they little picks.
So you didn't say a trade 3 times, and it's then every time you didn't say a trade, it's then
He a free agent?
it's then entered my mind. I'm about to switch reels on you.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say a trade 3 times. How are you feeling about?
The Rams don't scare me, bro.
You already knew that's what. Is that an honest? Is
They
that
don't
an honest
scare me,
assessment?
bro? I'm telling you, it's division funk. They got Miles. I understand it, but we funking in that division, bro. Everybody got to worry about the Rams, not just the Niners. We ain't got to worry about them. Everybody do. When they made that
So
trade,
I'm
the NFL got
confused
to
by the
worry.
statement that you just said. So everybody got to worry about, except for y'all, or including y'all.
I'm not worried about them. We know them. The people that ain't in that division,
You knew them before Myles Garrett.
man, watch what I tell you. Just watch what I tell you. Watch how we treat them and watch how they treat y'all. Y'all on the schedule.
Did y'all sign the big boy, the left tackle?
Who, Trent?
Yeah.
Yeah, Silverback in camp.
Okay.
Silverback in camp, baby.
You know they can move Myles though. He ain't got to
He
go
ain't
up
gonna be
against
over
Trent.
Trent. They're gonna put him over there. They already said it. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. We got the first game of the season
Y'all play the Rams the first game of the
in
season.
Australia. I think it's Australia. We going across the pond. First game of the season. They punked us. They were Adam Silver. No, what's his name? The commissioner.
Tagley. I don't even know.
The NFL commissioner let
I was
Sean
gonna say
McVay.
Paul Tagley.
The NFL commissioner let Sean McVay and the Los Angeles Rams punk them into moving the game out the country because they know that's our stadium down there. it's like a home game for us in LA, so they wanted to put it out there. We still gonna go across the water and whoop them, baby. Welcome to the rivalry, Miles. Welcome to the rivalry, baby. I know you a boss, you a beast. I'll try to get you. I don't know what John then was thinking, letting the Rams get you, but it's already done now. I gotta face it.
They got squad, man.
Squad.
Y'all did a lot on the offensive
The
side.
Rams got squad, boy.
I picked up a lot of OGs though.
Don't worry about nothing. We come back on that field healthy. We're gonna be punching a lot of people in the mouth.
That's a big if. The health question is a big if for y'all.
Oh well, we was 13-4 last year when health was toe up. So what is gonna be this year? But we was 12-5, and we was broke up. We had people coming off the counts.
And y'all limped into the playoffs.
What was your record?
Oh well, you know, we definitely
We had an area code as a record.
they considering them D boys
Come on, bro.
as Super Bowl picks.
Every
man.
year they been doing
Nah,
that.
nah. You
What?
talking about the fans?
Yeah,
I'm talking about reputable.
I'm talking about
No, commentators ain't been saying Cowboys.
first take.
No.
I'm talking about that type of stuff. We gonna talk how we gonna talk.
Stephen A. ain't
Not Stephen A. I'm talking
nobody
about
nobody is picking the
Colin
Cowboys.
Cowherds, the Mad Dogs.
Come on, man. Listen, when did we get George Pickens?
Last year.
I'm saying at the beginning of the season.
No, I think it was in between the season. During
No,
the
I
season.
think he played the first game because remember they was mad at him about the Philadelphia game.
Okay.
Remember they was saying he wasn't blocking. Either way, as soon as we didn't sign Micah, they was season over. They thought we was through, and
season was already over.
the defense looked it terrible until we didn't start getting.
They say y'all got a defense now, so we'll see.
Absolutely,
I know Dak been throwing them picks in practice,
that's a beautiful thing.
so he gonna be throwing a lot in the season to the other teams.
Nah,
All right.
not with
Hyena got something to say about that.
not with Pickens and
Hyena got something to say about that.
man.
Diamador.
I don't even know who you talking about.
Lenore. Diamador Lenore. Captain. Shut down corner over there with the 9, number 2. Shut down corner over there.
Man, you worry about the Rams.
I'm worried about the NFC. Whoever on my schedule, and I'm going to Dallas.
Are we going to that game?
No question. I'm in that game. You think I'm gonna miss me pounding on y'all at y'all stadium? I got to have that game.
So listen, if we go, bro, you can't wear all that Niner gear.
What? It's finna be a
I'm
takeover.
not finna be out there fighting with you, man.
It's finna be a takeover. You know we move mean. Niner Empire move mean. If you ain't,
It's cool
You
though.
gonna see.
I'm gonna call. You know, I got a whole gang
you
out
gonna
there
see,
in Fort Worth.
bro. You gonna see. Watch how it be a.
Rodney, y'all be ready, man. Roger, 8.
Watch how it be a sea of red up in there. We finna take 60%
And that's
of
a
the
good
stadium
thing.
gonna be us.
All my folks out there, they done moves. So
Listen, 60% of the
But
stadium.
they ain't
gonna
Niner
be us.
fans,
They ain't
though.
got to be.
I'm just
We don't
telling
need
you.
y'all.
I'm just telling you.
Watch how we come up in there and punch y'all in the mouth with George Pickens, with
Pickens, man.
the dude that you just got, the safety from Ohio State.
Yeah.
Him.
And we took the boy from the Green Bay Packers.
You know, got you.
Weeds, what we looking at? What we looking like, man?
You know, got you. The boy we got from y'all, he taking it personal.
Ooh.
We got the D tackle from y'all.
Oh man, we ain't tripping off him, man.
It was a Haley move.
Is that right?
It was a Haley move.
Listen here, man.
That's,
My boys,
you know what's up.
my boys is ready.
Okay.
I just need Pickens to be on board.
He gonna be on board. He in camp, ain't he?
No, he ain't coming. He ain't came to
Big
he ain't came to no OTAs.
Big Mike in camp. Big Mike down there, then already got 7 touchdowns in the red zone.
Evans?
Yeah. Brock lacing him.
He paid.
Brock lacing him.
You know, Pickens want to get
You
paid.
know Brock gonna be throwing that thing. They got them weapons around Brock this year.
I need Schottenheimer's son to let him hang, man.
No, he gonna run the ball. Y'all got that boy Williams. He a boy. He a boy. And
He
then that's
is.
Marty's son. They go Marty ball in Dallas. It's Marty ball. They ain't gonna let Dak throw it away.
Man,
Cause you know
hey,
he'll throw it away.
no, hey, Dak was slinging that ball last year. He was MVP for a minute.
What?
The defense, man, and he could and they couldn't help but have him in MVP
he
form.
throwing
'Cause
it
we ain't have no
50
defense.
times.
Exactly.
You down? You down?
Exactly.
He got to throw that thing.
They fell in love with the kicker. I ain't with all that 70-yard field
got that
goals
boot,
and all
too.
that. Listen, man. Not if it's 4th and 2, don't run the kicker out there,
They
bro.
running them out there, baby.
4th and 2, you gotta go
Anything
for
under 70.
man. You got high-powered offense. That sends a
It
message
just
to the
look like it's
team.
high powered, bro. It ain't high powered.
That offense is high-powered. You remember when RBX was with Death Row? And he hit, I'm high-powered.
It ain't high powered, bro.
Man,
We'll
we
see.
high-powered like RBX. Assalamu
see.
alaikum.
We'll see. We gonna see. It's, on paper, it look good, just like the Rams, Cowboy. It all look good. You got to get out there and play.
Rich views. We wrapping it
Views,
up.
wrapping it up, baby.
We ain't wrapping up the live though. We finna check in and see who all tapped in on the
Yeah,
live.
man. We wrapping it up though.
But we wrapping up the podcast portion of it.
Niner gang,
Appreciate y'all always.
Niner gang. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah.
You see it.
Wrap it up. Grab that. Grab the live so we can see who all tapped in on the live. What was being said.